Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Wednesday, January 28th. Let's play. Brazilian berry, acai. It goes down in flames. Ash, maybe? Member owned business. Member owned business. So like, I don't know. Oh, hairstyle popular among the Black Panther Party. Oh, I don't know what hairstyle would be popular among the Black Panther Party. All right. How strange. Maybe I can get this across. It's not hard. Soft. Soft is not hard. The exclamation point usually means take this way more literally than you think. It's literally not hard. Soft is not hard. All right. Article of furniture of which a plate of oats might be set. Your dining room table? I don't know. Article of furniture. Member owned business. Is that a corp? I don't see how this would be an R after an H. Hairstyle, afro. Okay. How strange. It's odd, maybe. Article of furniture on which a plate of oats might be set. Maybe horses eat oats, and this looks like horse to me. Oh, a co-op. Yeah, so this could be horse. Deserving a D, say. Pour. Muff. When you muff something up, you air. I suppose that works. Thick, spiked outer covering. I don't know. What is this? Horse. You might. Trough? Oops. Horse trough? Could be. Blank Robinson. Simon Garfunkel hit. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. All right. So it's not trough. Monster whose gaze remained lethal after her death. Medusa. Let me get all these down. So score points in Pac-Man, say. Eat. That's fun. Baseball venue. Like the diamond? Exactly like the diamond? All right. Remove the ropes from, perhaps. Untie? Unfortunately, that doesn't fit. Sex blank. Sex sells is an adage. Ending with lemon or lime. Lemonade, limeade. Came down in a way. Rained. So what is un? This is a horse stable. Okay. Remove the ropes from. Unbind. 1,000 G's is a million. $1,000 is $1,000,000. Mill. Okay. Thick spiked outer covering. Is this our theme? I don't quite get. Is it just puns as our theme? I'm not sure. Are there more I can get? Let's just get up here. Genre for many a mixtape. Maybe emo. They love emo as a genre. Competitions with anchors. Oh, I'm not sure. Wow. Outlet store. Like some angsty teens. Emo. Uh-oh. Sad? So that's simple? I don't know. Justice's domain. The law? I don't think this is going to be sad then. I don't know if maybe emo isn't right. Like if you, there's sort of the trope of making a mixtape for your crush. In which case it might be like love songs or something, but I don't know what that genre would be in 3 letters. A 3 letter music genre is almost always emo in a crossword. Difficult weather condition for driving. Snow, perhaps? 2 W's. Something's wrong. Outlet store. Thick spiked outer covering. Dragons. Dragon's scale. Anticipate. Laundry detergent brand. Gone is a laundry detergent brand. Casting rod. can't think what letter we go here. Pond. I don't think it would be pond. Pay attention to as warnings. Mind. Southwest people whose name means peaceful. Don't know. Children's author Carl. Eric Carl. So it's not mind. Little hungry caterpillar and such. Very hungry caterpillar. Pay attention to as warnings. Heed my warnings. Is that EE or EA? I think it's EE. EA is head. Southwest people, I still don't know. Number indicating position, abbreviated. Ord, for like ordinal or order. Uttered. Maybe this is gain instead of gone. Casting rod. Band. Sand. I don't know. Uttered. Said. Anticipate. Await. Wand. Oh, okay, you cast spells with a wand. Relatives in a sty, like a pig. Oh, I get it. Horse stable, but it's also horse's table. And then dragon's scale could also be... Ooh, maybe this is scale is wrong then. There we go. Dragon scales. Could also be dragon's scales. Wait, hold on. No, this pun doesn't really work. This is pun in that you can read it with the S attached on the wrong thing. So instead of horse stable, read it as horse's table. So dragon scales, dragon's scales. I don't think that it's the pun version that's clued. So this is going to be pigs. Relatives in a sty. So pigs kin instead of pig skin, it's pig's kin. So that's why I'm not understanding this one, because the pun is dragon scale, but it doesn't fit. So I'm just going to hold off on that. Southwest peaceful name means peaceful. Maybe the Hopi? Toeholds in solving jigsaw puzzles. The edge pieces. Okay. Ice something? Arctic fishing shelter. An ice hut? Is that a thing? Humble home. A shanty? That doesn't fit. Shed? No. Maybe I can get this. Chum. Nope. Sneak around. Skulk? What is this? Pal? Maybe, yeah, chum is your pal. Okay, your friend. Humble home. It's still shanty, but no, it's not shanty. Shack, maybe? Okay, so what's this one? Walk from one coop to another. So chickens. So what is it? Chicken something. Chicken soup? Chicken... Huh. Try to think of a chicken and then starting with S. But walk. What would be walk? Chicken trot. Chicken strot. Chicken strot. Chicken strot. I don't think chicken strot is a thing though. All right. Can I get these downs maybe? Assortment to view on YouTube. Assortment to view on YouTube. I don't quite get that. Painter Matisse. I don't know. Vegetable resembling a spring onion. A leek. Assortment. Company name ending. Ink. Lead in to check on a boarding pass. Pre-check. Your pre-check. Assortment to view on YouTube. Clips. And Henry. Tegan vis-a-vis Sarah in Pops, Tegan, and Sarah. Maybe it's Henry with an I and they're sisters. Okay. Let's come back up Blank Lady, translation of Notre Dame. I don't know what Notre means. Dom would be lady, right? Teenager's response to a dad joke, perhaps. A groan? Nope. I don't know. Throne for a Lion King? Is this another pun, or is this another theme pun? Or Dirk Nowitzki's longtime team to fan? No idea. Sustainability prefix. Eco? Maybe I can get some downs here. Repellent spray. Son of Seth. Don't know. Royal term of address. Your Majesty. Functions. Probably ends in S. Does this also end in S? Son of Seth doesn't have to. Is it like Essos or something? Enos. Those sound familiar. Functions. Works. No. Walk from one coop to another. Chickens. Vegas's airport code. Is it just LAS? I don't know. Avoid as capture. Evade. Okay, it's not LA. I don't know what Vegas's airport code is. Have I flown there before? I've driven there plenty of times. I've probably flown there before, but not in a while. Wolf's down. That means to eat quickly. I'm not sure what other word they're using there. Stumble. Okay. Let's just keep going. Did I miss any of these? No. Letters in an envelope? So what's our pun here? I'm not sure. It might end in S. Being flipped on its back, for example. Turtle? Huh. Commercial charges. Add-ons? Could be. Skosh. Gosh, I don't know. Cookie containing about 50 calories. Oreo. The cookie's almost always Oreo. What it all comes down to. Designer Wang. Oh, I think he comes up a lot. I can't remember his name. Or it could be her. Actually, I don't know. Don't remember their name. Commoner, informally. Pleb? Dia de los Muertos. Being flipped on its back. Keep blank on. Oh, I don't. I mean, this is Day of the Dead. Keep on. Keep something on. I don't know. All right. I think I got through all the crosses. Let's make sure there aren't any downs I missed. Competitions with anchors. Is that going to be like boats? Like some kind of boat race? Well, it might end in races then. Let's pencil that. Both law and emo could be wrong. Wow. Outlet store. I get the feeling that either emo or law or both are wrong, but I don't have to do with these clues. Massive amounts of winnings, so to speak. Is it going to end in S? Plunders. Is that going to end in S? Steals. Word after. Is this going to be raises? No. We need something that can come after S in a word. Dragon. Word after space or screen. Space or screen. Space something, screen something. I Can't think of one. Darn it. Repellent spray. Son of Seth. Mobile food vendor station. Mobile food vendors station. Are we talking about like ordering DoorDash, or what are we talking about? Or are we talking about food trucks? Either way, I have no idea. Stumble. Wolf's Down. What it all comes down to. Org authorized by the 16th Amendment. Oh, I don't know. 16th org. Designer one. Skosh. What does Skosh mean? Many an August birth. Leo. So this isn't add-ons. August birth is Leo. Winter setting in New York City. That's setting is the time zone. So this is going to be Eastern Standard Time. EST. Commercial charges. Tyrannical ruler. A despot. Despot? I don't know. Skosh. Stumble. Like mess up. Doesn't fit. Could this be a U? Commercial charges? I don't know. Dues? Commercial charges. Being flipped on its back. Could this be something other than evade? Evade just makes so much sense. And then V for Vegas's airport code. All right, I don't think I missed anything else. Let's do a lookup pass before checkering. Maybe I can fix some things with a lookup. I think this top right area is going to be a problem though. So what does notre mean in French? Translate. Our Lady? Okay. Does that help anything? Plunders? Massive amounts of winnings, so to speak. Okay. I do think this is going to be races then, but we'll see. What else can I look up? Teenager's response. Is it just groans? Wouldn't it be responses? Space with a G. Screen G. Screen. I don't know. UOS doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. I don't think it's groans. Son of Seth. Enos. I was right about Enos. I also said Essos or something. It's an option. Functions. I don't think it's going to be as is. Uses. Functions of something or its uses. What is this? Mace? Repellent spray is mace. Okay. Throne for a Lion King. So I think this is part of our theme. This is the S that gets misused. So instead of scan, we have can. But what would be a lion replacement? Cat scan. Cats can versus cat scan. Okay. And throne, yeah, throne as in like the euphemism for the toilet. Can is another name for toilet. Okay. Something me? Teenager's response to a dad joke? Maybe. Doesn't have to be. Mobile food vendor station. I still don't understand that. Let's see. Anything else to look up? Is this snow? I don't know. Maybe I should at least pencil snow in there. Just the WW. Massive amounts of winnings, so to speak. I mean, I can't think of it. Plunders. look up this person. Dirk Nowitzki. German former professional basketball player. He was a special advisor for the Dallas Mavericks. Did he play for the Mavericks? Yeah, he played for the Mavericks. So is that Mavs? I don't know. Stumble. Mess up. No. That's what I thought it was going to be before, but it doesn't fit. Mobile food vendors station. Cart? I mean, chicken stall is a thing, but what would chickens tall? That wouldn't be a walk. I still don't think I have it. What it all comes down to, in the end, weighing. I don't know. There's too many people with last name Wang. Commercial charges. Keep. I think I have something wrong. We're going to see what else we can look up. Word after space or screen? Saver, screen saver, space saver. Okay. Yeah, that AV helped. Ooh. What letter goes here? I don't know what this is. What's the teenager's response to a dad joke? All right. What else can I look up? Wolf's Down. What it all comes down to. 16th Amendment. The IRS. Okay. So what means walk? R-I. Trip? Oh, a chicken strip. Okay. Or a chicken's trip. Got it. What it all comes down to. The up. Letters in an envelope. RSVP, perhaps? Designer Wang. Visit Vera Wang. Is that a person? Vera Wang. Yes. There's plenty of people named Vera Wang. American fashion designer. Figure skater before that. Okay. What's this one? Being flipped on its back, for example. Shell. Okay. So this isn't evade. This is turtle. I kept feeling it had to be turtle because that's the whole thing of flipping a turtle on its back. So instead of turtle shell, it's turtle's hell. Okay, what's this? Skosh? I'm going to look up what skosh means. A small amount, a little, a tad. Okay. Commercial charges. I don't know. Avoid is capture. Elude. You elude capture. So is this ad? I don't know. Vegas is airport code. Maybe it is LAS. Vegas airport code. It is LAS. Okay. That was my initial thought, but there are lots of cities that start with LAS, so I was confused. Wolf's Down. Scarfs, maybe? That doesn't work. Is snarfs? But then what would... Maybe not. Stumble. A misstep. Misstep. Ad fees. Commercial charges are ad fees, so maybe it is snarfs. Royal term of address. Sire. Cart. It was cart. Okay. Can I get this? What all comes down to? The upshot? Keep tabs on him. Okay, yeah, keep tabs on. So it's this area that's just wrong. I need to fix it somehow. So what's going on here? Thick, spiked outer covering. Dragons. I still don't think it's scale. Is this routes? But SR doesn't make sense. Dragons. Massive amounts of winnings. I may have to check her to see what's wrong up here. Outlet store. My thought for outlet store is literally a store you would go to buy an outlet, like Home Depot or Lowe's. I think it's going to be Lowe's then. And I don't know what this genre is going to be. Difficult weather condition for driving. Hail, maybe? Massive amounts of winnings. Halls. So lame. So lame. Okay, that's what the teenager says. Plunders. Roots. Hoots. Boots. What can... Dragon... Is it scale? I've wanted it to be dragon scales for a while, but I don't know what dragon's scales would be with a C. What's coots? Something's still wrong. So what is this kind of race? Competitions with anchors. Boat races. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's scales still. Wow. It's like some inksy. Maybe this is emo. Okay. Maybe I can look up types of boat races. There's rowing, of course. I don't know. This doesn't help me. Wow. I think I have to check her, unfortunately. It wasn't Lowe's. Oh, what the heck? So emo was here. Difficult weather. It wasn't hail. Oh, hail is H-A... Wait, is it? H-A-I-L. H-L. Anyway, haze, maybe. Wow, amaze. You wow someone, you amaze them? Okay. Outlet store. Wasn't Lowe's. Now that's weird. Genre for mixtape. I have no idea what this race is. Plunders. What the, so this wasn't Halls? It is Halls. Oh, I think I erased the A. I'm going to put dragon scales in and check it. It's wrong. Dragon... How am I going to finish this? Thick, spiked outer covering. I may need to look at the article for these last few. I'm trying to understand this outlet store. I was so convinced it ended up being Lowe's, but then I was wrong. Genre for mixtapes. I mean, could it be R&B? I don't see. I don't think you ever do R&B with rap. Maybe rap mixtape. Outlet store power. Relay races. Oh, an anchor is the final person who. Now that you mention it, I kept thinking it had to do with boats, using an anchor during the race, but that didn't really make a whole lot of sense, did it? Dragon Slayer, Dragon's Lair. Okay. Loots, plunders loots. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of that. All right, well, I got there. There's some checker spam, but all right. Outlet store, power. I don't know if I like agree with this clue. I don't really understand. Like, I know there's power outlets, but what's the store word doing? Because outlets don't store power. Anyway, how'd you do?